And we are live! What's up, everybody? TssXD here, and welcome to part 20 of Fallout 4. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. First and foremost, I know I said I was gonna stream literally one entire week ago, but as you can tell, we've run into some difficulties for 1 week straight. I won't say what they are because those are my own matters, but just know that streaming for this week, or last week, I guess I should say, wasn't really a huge possibility. So welcome back to Fallout 4. I know I also said I'd be playing Dying Light, but none of you watched that anyway. So that'll be tomorrow, along with Life is Strange. And along with that, I'll say, today we're going to be exploring the Institute. Now, I know that the stream is called Exploring the Institute, but I'm saying that because, we just started. Now, if we end up, leaving the Institute later on and doing something else that's more interesting or important on the ground, then that's what we'll be doing. Also, I should preface, considering, some people love to watch these when they come out, we have just made it into the Institute in terms of story. So, I don't know anything other than, this man's right here is, my baby boy, and other than that, things are stuff. I mean, it's Saturday, man. I was gonna stream earlier, but then I had to clean the bathroom, and then I was going to stream again, then I had to clean my room, then I was going to stream again, then I had to do laundry, then I was going to stream again, then my sister came over, and she gave me brownies, cookies, and lasagna, so that was pretty cool. Then I was going to stream again, but my sister came with taquitos, and I'm just saying, there's been a lot of, there's been a lot of things that have stopped me from streaming, but they were all, pretty good, so I'm not complaining too much. It's only been 2 weeks, and YouTube is already deciding to bend me over. I'm not going to say why I say that specifically, just know that sometimes it doesn't like to work for some reason, and I don't know why. If you're new and you're wondering why I'm not doing anything yet, it's because in the beginning of every stream, I edit the stream because some things are wrong, like the thumbnail, and the description, and other things I can't be bothered to mention at the moment. And I can't find... There we go. The thumbnail has been found. The awkward silence can soon end. Also, I know literally nobody cares, but there's a slight chance I could be getting an Apple Watch soon. Why does that matter? I don't know. I just thought I'd mention it. Also, in terms of missions, we have two things at the moment. We either have locate the cure, I think it was, for Virgil, or we have basically speak to literally everyone. Like, that's what Sean told me to do the last time I came over here. Also, I still think it's kind of weird that Sean would build a younger version of himself just because of, me. I understand that, in terms of my character in Fallout 4, so Nate, for those of you who don't know, that's his name, I understand why he'd be like, oh, maybe he'd be more comfortable with this, but if you're going to show yourself anyway, what was the point of doing that? You just have wasted resources, unless you're weird, and like a small version of yourself running around for no reason at all. Yeah, but anyways, let's look at what we're actually supposed to do. That's the wrong button, it's been a while. In terms of quest, we have meet the division leaders, and give holiday to Soka. Okay, we can't do that yet, because we can't teleport out yet. But other than that, we have, I forgot we were doing this amount of things. Anyways, other than that, we have, Virgil's quest, which we'll do when it comes time for it. Also, another off-tangent thing before I start. I know I'm doing a lot of things instead of playing the game. I'm sorry about that, but I had to mention one final thing. Another thing is, for a while, I was using YouTube Premium, because a girl gave it to me for free, which is pretty cool. And without it, I gotta say, ads do be pretty annoying. Yes, makes perfect sense. That totally won't mess with time at all. Alright, well, time to explore the Institute, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to step out of the power armor because I don't really like it. What's my weight situation at? Because if I don't have a lot of weight, I'm actually gonna do that. 274. I mean, I can't drop anything, so, Shawnee boy, I'm gonna drop this power armor in front of you, and when you wake up, you can be scared. The Silver Shroud returns, yes. I will take the fusion core, though. I know nobody's probably going to use this, but as a just in case. Now, in terms of streaming every day, if you're wondering, I don't think I'm going to do that again. But I might. There's always the chance. Okay, so we have either go up again, or we have go through this door, which there is still nobody here. Now, the one thing I do know about this place is This is the... Oh, undamaged camera. I don't know why I'd want that, but it's kind of cool, I guess. The one thing I do know about this place is it has a lot of significance later in the game. Once again, I'm not saying why specifically for the very rare amount of people that haven't seen Fallout 4. Just know that this is going to be very important later on in the game. I'm not going to say why, once again, so you can have, you know, like a truly first experience. But yeah. What is this supposed to be, though? I'm wondering, like, every time I look at this, it looks like the machines that the eye doctors use. But then again, I doubt you're going to have one of those, like, directly connected to a terminal in your room for, like, no reason. Anyways, in terms of stuff, it looks like this place has literally nothing worth my time. I mean, other than this terminal, what do we got here? Alright, so we have Kellogg, control status, enhanced life expectancy. We already did that last stream, so in the slight chance you want to know what that says, go screw yourself. No, status reports. Bioscience, programs functional, robotics, synth output, nominal? Nominal? Oh, nominal. I still don't know what that means, so... advanced system, child... Okay, we read that too. I don't think we read personal notes, though, considering this is a new terminal. AO was only confirmed, standing outside Vault 111, Diamond City. Okay, so we've also read this. I have a pretty good memory for someone who hasn't seen this in 2 weeks. Then again, if you can't remember things for If you can't remember things for 2 weeks, not great. Now since I have the password, I mean, it doesn't say Sean's terminal, but maybe I could do something? Oh. Wait, it's identical. So it was already unlocked. What was the point of that? I am either glitched or discombobulated. The number based. Okay, good to know. Okay, what can I steal? I mean, borrow from here. It looks like pretty much nothing. Folder, more vents in the walls for no reason. Another med kit that's empty. Mostly because I probably already looted this. But then again, I pretty much forgot everything I did. Alright, so now our next choices are either... Well, first off, check this. They actually have toilet paper. Nice. And what is that, quilted? Ooh, nice. It's more than one ply. They live in luxury up in here. Alright, so, like I was saying, we have two choices now. We can either go back downstairs, or we can go back upstairs. Which, why, who the hell are you? Who are you? You.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I don't like that. Not saying I'm sent to racist, just saying, like, I don't like that. I do respect the way that you called me sir, though. Okay, well, thanks for being my dictionary today. Alright, that's...
a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Huh. Why did his voice line didn't play? That's awkward.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Why is he... Is that a glitch? Like... Oh, what the hell? Did they forget to put in your voice lines or something? Okay, before I talk to Lawrence, because considering he has a name, that means he's at least semi-important. Before I talk to him, I was going to explore the rest of the room. There's not much else.
I don't care for it.
Okay, Lawrence Higgs, who are you?
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
Oh, okay. No arguments here, no harm in it. How should I even respond to... Oh, okay, is that a courser? Only coursers ride in those badass jackets. If you didn't know, I really like trench coats. I don't know when I started liking them, but I really do. What should I respond to this with? Because, like, why not leave? I don't want them to think, oh, you're telling our scientists to leave now? But at the same time, like, I mean, I don't really care to work either. Like, I'm kind of lazy myself. No harm in it.
I don't see any harm in robots helping out.
Robots helping out? You make it sound so tame, so harmless. If that's all it were, I'd agree.
What do you mean by that?
Here is much more than that. I'm talking about synths replacing human beings. You've just arrived, so perhaps it isn't apparent to you yet. But in time, you'll see what I mean. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Hopefully. Also, replacing humans? I don't really like that. The meeting room. I say that like I know what it is, because I do, but once again, I'm not going to say the significance of the room in the really slight case... Ooh. In the really slight case that somebody hasn't seen this game and I'm their first playthrough, I want you to be a little bit surprised, because I feel like that makes the series more interesting. Just know that we're going to be back here later on. Where the hell did he go? What are you, a stormtrooper?
At full capacity.
Yep, that's a stormtrooper if I've ever seen one. Alright, where to next? We can either go through this tunnel or that tunnel. And to me, I'm not gonna lie, they look exactly the same, so... Where's the leader that they want me to go to? This button. Yeah. There's this one over here. What is this? Meet the division leaders. That's way over there. And I'm going literally the opposite way. Which sounds like something I would do. Alright, Mr. Stormtrooper, I'm just gonna be walking past you real quick. This reminds me of playing...
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Trying to put my guard down. I don't really trust that. No. As you can tell, I would definitely be one of those people in the apocalypse who was like, they're on to us, they're following us, they're in our skin. I'd be one of those. What was I saying before this? Also, I probably should listen to the recording before I forget it exists. I just can't get over the fact that they actually have clean bathrooms. A bed that's actually good. Cool. Alright, so before I deal with the rest of that, let's listen to this recording and see what we can get from it. It should be in, I think, miscellaneous? I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what it's called. I just know it's a recording. And I also know it says number 52. There we go, this one. What does this sound like, Mr. Director?
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth Provisional Government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake. We can't just give up on these people, and with the android program, we don't have to.
I knew everything looked too similar.
We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just
You're
think
fine.
about it, all right?
Okay, maybe you're not fine.
Keep it in mind moving forward.
Almost done.
Ooh.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Where are you? Oh,
As far
Allie.
as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon.
Yeah, guys, look at all the work she's doing, guys.
I don't know.
Father has
Wow.
done
Most of them have lasted
remarkable
long
things.
past their projected
I would not
lifespans.
exist were it
If you
not
ask
for
me,
him.
they were built pretty well.
So now I know I couldn't hear my own voice. Too many people
Even
talking.
so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Why are they not talking? Like, the lines are playing, but they're not talking. Alright, Mrs.
The Institute is
Allie
my
Fillmore.
life. I hope it'll be yours too.
I don't. but
Excuse
okay.
me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If
Oh,
you don't
probably.
mind my asking,
I'm just built
what
different.
was it that kept you going all that time?
No. Why do you ask? Will to survive, find my son, avenge my wife. These are all cool. Why do you ask?
Why don't you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm
Don't gotta
sorry.
sound that tragic,
I know that
damn.
was a very personal question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then
Oh, they
I'll
definitely
answer
talk
any
about cults.
questions you
Don't
might have
forget
afterward.
about it.
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems
I
that
defended
make
the
it
bathhouse,
possible
apparently.
to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we
Okay.
do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Not really.
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I actually do wonder. Who built this all? Division personnel? Who built this all?
This place, originally. Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute
recycled
is the work
doo-doo
of
water.
generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over
Oh, so
time,
that's what that is.
their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats.
I have a
and
runny nose right now.
laboratories.
That's bad.
It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
No, you won't. Trust me, you won't. I appreciate the fact that at least they give good lip flaps to the important characters.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hey, what do you need?
What don't I need? Give me that. No. Alright, division personnel?
I'd like to know about
Or
the people
personnel,
in your
dummy.
division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr.
I'm gonna forget all these names,
is
by the
in
way.
charge of food and housing. He coordinates with Bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
You do, don't you? I'm not done yet.
Al.
Stop moving.
What's on your mind?
What the hell was that? Good for now. Power needs.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage.
Agent.
that
Oh,
we
you're
get.
right, because Kellogg
Over
was
the
old.
years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement
She might
our
actually.
power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course.
Sure you do.
Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
No, because I wouldn't understand it, because, small brain over here. Who the hell are
Greetings.
you?
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
What's
What
available?
can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
I had to sneeze.
Let's see what you have.
I now have to sneeze again. Sneeze failed. Anyways, no. Dictol. I don't really care about your pistols. The only thing I care about so far is the Dictol Experiment 8. Oh, that is cool. It's also pretty far out of I could probably afford it by selling something. This 20% faster fire rate, 50% faster reload. It's a plasma gun, but it only does 24 damage. The fire rate is pretty high, but I already have an automatic energy type weapon, and I don't really care for you. Unless I'm gonna collect like all the unique weapons one day, which I probably will, considering I did that in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Not now. I'm too poor for that. Lab coat. I mean, I kind of care, but not really. Mark II. Nah, I'm not really for the synth armor, man. How much does your Radaway cost? It's even more expensive than upstairs. You guys are pretty. Yeah, just pretty. Sure. Because what I was gonna say was not gonna be family friendly. That's a good question. A question that I can't answer because I'm too small-brained. That would be pretty funny though, but considering, you know, they send most of them out to, you know, commit murder, they're probably gonna give them decent stuff. Your stuff is garbage though. What if I steal from this? Can I steal from you? Nope, I can't. Wait, maybe. What's in there? What's it? I can almost I like glitched the wall. What is it? What is in your
You
locker?
are authorized to access my stock of supplies.
Well, looks like I was clicking the sentence instead. Can I open this? I can't. What do you got in here? Ooh. I mean, because it's free, I guess I'll take it. Also, course uniforms, they just look pretty cool, which is why I like them. Thanks for free stuff. I'm never coming back, by the way. I hope you know that. I can't close the door, and that triggers my OCD. Can I close it on the inside? Wait, maybe? Nope, nope. There we go. Alright, somebody's talking. I'll get to him later. How much weight am I at right now? 294, that's not great, but I'm gonna have to live with it. Hazmat suit. I forgot I even had you. What is the weight of this? 15? Silver strong armor. Weight is 7. Never mind, I'm definitely keeping this. Like, this isn't bad, but the silver shroud one's just better. I do want a cooler helmet, though, because my helmet, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lame. But we'll deal with that later. Where does this go to? I'm just very intrigued. Everything here is just, like, so interesting. Okay, so that leads to bioscience. I have to go there later anyway. But before we do that, we have bioscience, robotics. What's upstairs first, I guess? There's just so much to explore. Oh my gosh, guys! Why is it so small? You guys already know I'm blind. I mean, that makes sense. Once again, for the few of you who don't understand not what I'm saying, but why I reply to things, read the comments. What the hell is this? Okay, we have a bunch of flasks, ear examiners. I'd never understand why they just have like little search icons next to them. Like, what does that mean? Also, cauterizer. Can that like heal me? Because I don't think it can, because when I picked them up, I'm pretty sure they went into junk. Because cauterizer is pretty much like, let's say your arm gets cut off. If you can't, what's a good anime that has a reattached arm? Never mind, let's think about Thor from the comics. If you can't reattach your arm like a badass, the smart thing to do is cauterize it. In other words, pretty much burning the wound shut so you don't... I'm bad at explaining things, but it's pretty much burning things shut. A lot of free stuff, though. I can appreciate that. Thanks, Institute, for all the stuff that you totally wanted to give me out of your own free will. Yeah, but they'll never know, which is funny. 1, 2... No, I can't be bothered. I thought about it for a second, but nah. Alright, time to go upstairs. Normally, I would always explore one level at a time, but like, I feel like if I go there, the area is actually bigger. I'm back here. Everything looks the same! I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm like slightly congested, but I am. Because God thought it would be just really funny to give me not only a runny nose, but a stuffed nose at the same time. Oh. How have I never come here directly? Like, bro, there's a whole trailer scene. Like, damn. I haven't actually seen the trailer in literal years, so I don't know if that actually is one from the trailer. Because if it is, I'm going to sound stupid. This leads to yellow.
Is it true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience
We're
Division.
all looking
In the
forward to working
meantime,
with you.
please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
Oh, it definitely does look
I
like a loop.
Supplement 77.
What was 77? Was it a burger?
That supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine. You're here. Glad you made it.
Who the hell is talking? What? Oh my god, you're too close to me.
Leave that free.
What was number 77?
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
What project? I'm over here lost as
The
hell.
commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Oh, hell no. Are you good? You just teleport out of your seat?
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
No, that's creepy. Advanced systems, bioscience. I guess let's go upstairs again, because why not? Wait, am I back in the... Nope, this is a different place. As you can tell, I'm going to be confused for a while. What does this lead to? Another one of the free stuff rooms. Thanks, guys. I will take all these free things that were totally meant for me, and not just for the people who happen to step upon this place. Also, considering they're like super futuristic, why would they have shotgun shells? Like, I could understand like they used to have weapons like that, but like, don't they all operate on institute weapons now? Meaning they like wouldn't need that? Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. Alright, I guess I'll leave you too. For the very small minority who questions why I always close all the doors, it's an OCD thing.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
I don't care. What's in here? So many loops. This would be an engineering nightmare. Mostly because most of these like loops and turns just aren't necessary. Which makes it illogistical. Why do I talk like as if I'm an engineer or something? They have windows. I like windows. How much can I sell a Corsair uniform for? 200? And it weighs 15? No, I need the space. What's around here? Just a balcony? Okay. One thing I don't like about areas like this in games and media is that it's too enclosed for me. Like, there was a movie I watched where there was like a bunker that everyone had to go to, because I think it was like another war situation, and they tried to make it as realistic as possible to like the outside world, but it was just a little off, and that like something with that strikes a chord against me that I really hate. Like, I hate people trying to make it look like the inside is the outside. I feel like enclosed, because I'm not claustrophobic or anything, but it's just like, I need to see the sun, bro. I need light. I'm like a plant. Photosynthesize me. Alright, so now we know that that leads to literally nothing, so we can either go to Advanced Systems, Bioscience. I guess I'll go to Advanced Systems. What do we got over here? Does this launch into a new area? It does, meaning I'm not going to go there yet. Remember how I always say I like to search the base level first?
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Well, now I want to know what it is. You're standing up. Why the hell? Is there glass here, or is it just water? Nope, it's water. Oh, this part is glass, because I'm like, why are you standing on water? Are you Jesus? No. What are these? Oh. Jacob, you already know. If the people want Fallout 76, they'll tell me. Because after I finish Fallout 4, that's pretty much the only option I have left other than the original games. Oh, that guy has a name. I should have talked to him. Rock, okay. What else? Don't you just love my amazing know-how when it comes to terminals? I totally didn't fail that 4 times. This, garbage, this, more garbage. Wait, there's a word here. Followed by more garbage. Wait, let me get this first. I was about to click that one too. Penis. Just work. This one's a novice. I did a master one earlier. There we go. I'm trying to get in. What do we got inside you? A mug? Oh, how amazing. Wow, that's so cool, guys. Fusion cells, free stuff, pretty cool. A ladder. I don't know why I think that's so rare. Close the door. Close. I said close it. Cierra la puerta. Wait, okay. Moving over here. Which one's Dean?
Admit, the 3rd generation sensor really something.
Whoever dresses like that really is something.
A great gift, not just to father, but to all of us.
Yes, I care so much to be your grandpa. Amazing.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
I mean, they are kind of using old things. In terms of factions, you're a doctor?
You're the doctor here?
Everyone's a doctor here. But if
Well,
you mean
I guess that
physician,
makes sense.
then yes, I'm about as close as we've got to one. How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the
Actually, I'm
meantime,
doing that.
You come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do
Alright,
that checkup
so-
when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
See, he's a lot nicer than the dude in Diamond City. Or at least we have someone to look at.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Musa, I'm sorry, but I don't really understand. I don't know how to reply. Sorry about that. Medbay, huh. Free bed. In terms of factions, the one faction I'm not siding with for my first initial playthrough is the Institute. I'm not going to be siding with them no matter what I do, this playthrough specifically. But in terms of who I'm going to side with other than that, you are just disgusting.
Environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I am a synth racist, aren't I?
Get any germs on me.
It must make you proud to see all that
No, it doesn't.
all that he has built.
Anyways, in terms of factions, I don't know who I'm going to side with yet, but it's probably going to be the Brotherhood, considering I don't really care for the Railroad, and the Minutemen are just kind of boring. But to be fair, I might go with the Minutemen just because they killed the least
So
amount
much
of people.
research. So little.
You know, humanitarian and all.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. It drives him crazy.
I hate your face.
Well, hello.
Whatever you think I didn't do it. Alice is a liar.
Who's Alice?
Hello.
Also, Fillmore. Wasn't that the name of a doctor? Because I already forgot who it was. Ooh. Ooh. And more ooh! What is this place? More free things, don't mind if I do. Anything secret back here? I knew it. A bunch of chairs for some reason, and a terminal. Terminal 6, what do we have in you? View access logs. Local log... sure. A bunch of people signed in. I don't really know why I care, but okay. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Totally. I don't trust this in the slightest. This is like the one place in the Institute that doesn't look clean, and apparently there's fog in it, so... Yeah, no thank you. I might go there later, but for now, I'm good. Close the damn door. The one thing I can appreciate so far is the symmetry. I love symmetrics, if that's even a real thing. Sure you do. That's why you're sitting down, minding your own business. I mean, so far I don't know if I care about the power armor that much. Like, if you've seen the rest of the series, you'd know that I've literally only worn it recently just because I needed to get through the glowing sea. But other than that, I don't really care for power armor in Fallout 4. Like in New Vegas and in Fallout 3, I liked it was pretty much just another armor. Now the fact that it is like an actual mech suit now, it does make it cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't care for the super bulky nature of it. I'll leave it up there, I don't have the space for it. What, is someone getting a haircut? What's happening? More rooms. They all look the same. I'm not mad, you're mad. What is in you? New toy truck. New toy car. Also, fun fact about toy cars that I learned from TK Mantis. You guys remember in Fallout New Vegas, where you get Dean Domino from? If you look at the terminal and you read one of the entries, I forgot what it was. It talks about like a certain person who like really wanted to fix a toy car. He even brought gas for it. And there was a car next to a terminal, and if you read the entry, it transforms the car into like a unique item, and I thought that was just like pretty cool. Obviously, without the context of New Vegas itself, it probably makes no sense. But just imagine that car, you read a terminal, it turns into like the Batmobile or something. That's essentially what's happening. Anything on this side? Nope, just a more bathroom. Because everything looks the same. I think I've been up here, but that could... Who are you?
So your father's
You're Alice.
father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
See, she gets it.
Hi there.
I'm not scared of the surface.
Okay.
Huh? Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Okay, you're very lively. Wow. What are these? I need to know eventually. Like, I'm gonna keep asking these questions until somebody answers them for me.
Broken.
Should have read that before I spam clicked it. Or we can either have more elevator, or we can have more elevator. What amazing options, right? Do you have a name? Nope. You're a synth. Okay. Nope. Just more of that. More of that. And we're back to the tube room. Lit. I mean, I guess it does. Geronimo! And because I'm just built different, I survived that. Couple broken legs, but it's fine. I know this could be viewed as like wasting stuff.
Personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along
totally
your
unacceptable,
message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Why do you sound like you're trying to make yourself sound so much deeper?
You just let me know if you're not.
I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but like,
hey,
they made you dark.
Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
I won't. Alright, what's your job here?
What do you do here? Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
The Fantabulous.
Newton.
Good to see you.
Overly.
Feeling well today?
I've never heard somebody with that last name before.
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Oh, okay. That's not creepy at all. And we can either go through there, because we literally have to eventually, or we can do what I've been doing and keep exploring this base level. Because every time I think I'm done exploring it, I realize there's, like, more. Do I need this for the door? I don't. Yep, I remember this ladder room. We've been here. Unless... Yeah, we've been here. Okay, door closed, please. Door closed, please. Yep, there we go. Gonna go around a couple more times as a just in case. Because, like I said, I think I've explored everything, but, like, I could be wrong.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me, but my mom says I have to be nice anyway.
Well, your mom is a bit... No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. I totally respect people. Yes. Notice I said people and not women. Ha! Alright. Somebody don't take that out of context. It's gonna look really bad. Alright, now we actually are... We've explored the base level. That's good. Now we are moving on to the direct areas. Now, we can either go to... What is it? Well, amazing how it's... Mission leaders? Or division leaders, I'm assuming. More division leaders. I'll go to the first one I see.
People on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
Doesn't make me thankful. These fake lights. Alright, so we have that one that it's 31. We have that one that's 50. That one that's 34. 34? 44. Something like that. We'll go to this one first. Robotics.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Wait, do we even need to go in here? Because, like... I think this is the one place we don't have to go to, because there's no, like, division leaders here. But I'll explore it anyway. Like, might as well do a really in-depth exploration while we're here, right? Oh, that's... Oh, whoa. Who are you?
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Oh, no. This is that one thing. This isn't creepy at all. Now, for those of you who haven't seen this, watch what's about to happen. The least I can say, that it looks kind of cool. Goes from skeleton to meaty boy to muscle on meaty boy to, I don't know, something else.
Why can't it have a soul? And if a sin has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even listening to their conversation. But like adding souls? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool looking. Oh, I missed it. They dropped them in. Oh, that is... Oh, hell no. He's naked. Never mind. He spawns with an underwear, because that makes sense. So you don't even know what he's doing. Alright, time to talk to, who are you? Max Loken. His type of name is Loken.
Think of robotics as the first among equals.
I think not.
Hi, Doc.
You've arrived at a momentous time.
I bet I have.
Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. A culmination of centuries of research.
You know, the least you can do is look at me. It's disrespectful.
To say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
But they're not.
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep.
Sleep is for the weak, alright. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead.
Momentous time.
You literally explained nothing.
Dr. Loken.
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little debug.
Okay, that's a bad sign. That means they're probably going to shoot people up when they're not looking. Like, oh, it was a bug in the programming. Oh, no. The hell is this? Listen, Kyle, she kind of whispered that to me. Like, just saying. What if I jump in here? Nope, I'm just built different. I guess that does nothing to me. Oh, processing. I wonder what happens if I try to follow him in there. Does that reopen? Or do I have to wait for the next one to be built? I think I do. Can I do anything else in here?
Father's legacy.
Good to see you.
Cool. Impending arrival. I want this sense of I'm sorry, guys. I just hate reading too much. Like, I would love to read that, but just I don't care. This one sounds interesting, though. What's my attention? The senior arriving in aware of concerns. Must also measure the patience. Distraction and convenience member of the cooperation virtual. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hate reading too much. Like, I'm interested, but like, I'd rather have somebody read it to me. Calm down. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, still. Gonna wait till the next one is born so I can follow him into that room. Don't mind me, just vibing here. Don't shoot me in the back, cause I will shoot back. Ha! I am great at the jokes, as you can see. This is so ew. As you can tell, he goes from meaty boy to skinny boy. Skinny as in he has the skins. Rise, I said. Right. As you can tell, I enjoy myself. Like, I know it's the fact that it's just a game, but like, they bring them to life, just like, built different.
Hello, welcome. Please, step this way for processing.
Like, they bring them in shredded. I'm gonna get processed too. What are you talking about? Nope, invisible walls. Gotta love them. There's nothing else to do here, so I guess I'll leave. I might come back later, I probably won't, but that was robotics, everyone. So entertaining, am I right? So far, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty boring. I did not think it would load that quickly, that's why I was shocked. Alright, robotics, bioscience. We actually have to go to bioscience. Then we have advanced systems. Do we have to go into advanced systems? We do as well. What's the next place? Synth retention. I don't think I saw this place last time. No, so it's a black line. That's pretty dark, dude. Alright, what do we have left? Robotics. Alright, so we officially reached a full circle. Synth retention, bioscience, or the other one. I already forgot what it was.
I apologize.
Advanced systems. Let's go to advanced systems first. It just sounds more interesting. Then again, though, if I'm going to be exploring everything and I want to come back around, the smart thing to do is start at one of the endings. Or one of the... not the corners, but like... essentially, my brain tells me if we start here, we have to go forward, stop once, and forward, stop again. Don't start in the middle, then have to go both ways.
Scanning unknown identity.
I'm not unknown. I'm your father. Well, technically, I'm your father's father, but we don't talk about that.
Robotics to knock some heads together.
Who's Justin?
Rumor is advanced systems.
Stop talking.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
What are you talking about?
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft?
You dick.
My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
What are you talking about? I can't click you. It looks like I'm going around. Corsair, oh my god.
We have many enemies.
Sometimes you have to.
I'm one of them. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Wonder what that is. Who are you? Nope, just a scientist. Another Corsair. What does this door lead to? Armory, I assume. I love how they literally just let me take literally everything. Like, I appreciate it, guys, but like, ooh. Can I just call Sense in? Is that what these do?
Hello.
Anyways, I appreciate it, guys, but like, you know, might want to get a better hold on all your stuff, so I don't literally just steal everything. I'm not a hoodlum, I promise. Well, one I want. Oh, black one. Black is cool.
So much research, so little time.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even notice you were here until I finished looting. SRB terminal. I'm too stupid to know what that means. Reclamation target tracking. Yeah, a bunch of that. Yeah, and that as well. List of informants. Occupation caravaner. I wonder if we're gonna meet Cricket. Now proven useful in the reclamation. There was another guy called Tommy, but I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be bothered to read the rest of his name. I promise I'm not always this lazy. I just really don't care when it comes to reading. What is this area? What is this for? Bunch of needles doing like a super advanced version of acupuncture? Called, nope, I can't think of a creative name, never mind. Is it the same one? It is the same one. Alright, let's finally talk to Justin before I actually, before I lose him. Hello, Mr. Justine.
Doctor. So, here you are. Justin A.O., Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you.
Oh, that's what AO
I'm
means.
going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to father, you're a bit of an unknown.
Get the freak out of the way!
I'm sure you understand.
See, he respects me.
Any issues, will there?
There might be. Don't trust me? My charisma's pretty high.
Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so...
I mean, that would be pretty cool, to be honest.
It's only natural to take extra precautions.
Especially when it comes to, like, infiltration missions, you can be killed.
I assure you.
Your conscience was transferred back. What is this lag?
Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Synth escapes, let them go, secret police, or best for everyone. Now, if I was to side with the railroad, I wouldn't believe in what they were talking about, because, like, they want to reclaim them to, like, strip their identities once more, just like in Fallout 3, with, I think his name was Harkness, just to, like, take away the personality and reset them, being like, go back to the way, I don't know. Come back, I want to be, I don't know, I forgot the meme. But anyways, I don't really care to side with either of them now, so I'm gonna pick an answer that reflects that.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why...
So you don't like them?
That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser.
Why is it so
third
laggy?
Generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute.
I know, I killed
They're
one.
highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered them already.
So you do know.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm built different. What do you mean? It was useless combat experience? What do you mean it was useless? What does that mean? Sure.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant.
I'm built different. Also, I threw like 17 grenades at him.
To perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough arms. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I do. Acting head of SRB, Courser training, good for now. Reclamation. What about Courser training?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training.
Can I get training?
Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
See, that's just kind of messed up. Like, once again, they're robots, but like, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to shoot you by accident now. Also, if that's what the black, Institute coat looks like, it's not that cool. Like, why would you call it black if you're gonna add white anyway? Ha ha, Miss
I know it'll
Elena.
be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
I mean, I'm the one who's talking about it.
I swear I spend half my time smoothing the feathers that Justin ruffles. We need to be able to collaborate with the other divisions, and that's a lot harder when they're always angry at us.
You look a lot older close up. I'm not gonna say I don't like MILFs, but like, you know, think about what.
What's Justin doing that's causing friction?
Oh, he's just pushing and demanding. He thinks his problem should be everyone's biggest concern. I have to admit, though, the other divisions have never taken our needs as seriously as they should.
So laggy.
I guess they see us as a necessary evil or something. It's really not fair. Oh, just listen to me. It's the first chance we've had to get acquainted, and all I want to do is complain. In any case, it was good to meet you.
I mean, I'm not done talking
Alana.
yet.
Like any machine,
Oh, it's
synth
Alana,
can
not Elena.
malfunction. Just wish it
Forgot the
didn't
way,
happen
Justin.
so often.
I'm gonna just take your girl.
The directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
I guess we're not gonna talk more. Alright then. Can I steal things? Oh, that's a lot of cameras. I wonder if these are recording areas I've seen before. These look like locations in... I was gonna say Fallout 3, but then again, buildings just look like buildings now, don't they? You wanna know what I think these are? I think these are the crow drones, because they're following us! They're everywhere! No. That is a real thing, by the way. Like, I'm not only doing it for the bit, because it's kind of funny, but also, like, it is a real thing discussed in the lore. That they have, crow drones. The more you know, huh? I'm not gonna like... Curie's kind of different, though. You know, she has a nice accent, so... I know that's kind of a joke, but, like, still. And for those of you who have no idea why I mentioned that specifically, I very much like accents. It's the same reason why Kate is my favorite person here. Also, she's Irish.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's
Testing
just
being able to glitch through doors, huh?
Yes?
Why are you so rude, dude? Why is it so laggy?
Excuse me.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
That was productive.
Who are
If
you?
ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Oh.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted.
Yeah.
I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Are you a synth? Like, what?
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father. And I really hope you'll stay here with us.
See, like, I don't really think so. Like, I'm gonna tell you, then I'll think about it. But I won't.
I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
I mean, I've seen one of them. Where the hell did I come from? There's so many doors here. Okay, I came from there. Okay, let's check this first. Ooh, gun.
We're not violating any protocols. We're well within approved operating parameters. I checked.
I'm aware of that.
Who's talking?
Nevertheless, we're going to have to cut back. I'll have a complete rationing plan ready soon.
Dr.
In the
Lee!
meantime, I need you to make cuts anywhere you can.
This is going to set us back by days, maybe more.
I know it won't be easy, but we'll have to make do.
I have
That's
not
all for
seen
now.
you in forever. So she's the head of... I'm not gonna lie, I forgot where we were at, but she's the head of something. We'll talk to her in a second. Fusion cells. If you're not wondering why, or if you're wondering why I don't take the pistols, it's because I don't really care for the pistols, and also I don't have the space form.
I know we're not that close, but may I ask?
Sure, of course.
Both Allie and myself are working late tonight. Normally, it's not a big deal.
Talking through doors, I see, and glass.
It's the third night in a
Say no more.
Third night of what? Third night of what? What's happening?
row. Not too much trouble.
No trouble at all. Just come by when you're finished.
Just like shooting walls, huh? Because last time I checked, there's not any dummies here for you to shoot, so what's the point of shooting a wall? I'm assuming it's just to test the guns, but like, if it's just the same regular Institute pistols, what's the point of shooting them? If I go through here, will I die? No, it just blocks me off. Gonna have to shut that down later. You are... Janet again. Then there's Spanner. You know, if this was the UK, the Spanner would mean a completely different thing. Because I'm pretty sure that's not exactly the same thing. View logs, regulation, personal notes. I have in the last 24 hours observed no less than 7 blatant violations of the Institute protocol, the degree of which people appear to ignore the rules which have been pinned in place to keep us all safe is incredibly disappointing. Medicine insists that I continue. Oh, Madison. Madison insists that I continue testing battery with testing battery. That makes no sense to me. Testing battery with children's sense. You mean testing batteries? Like, that's not like proper English. Last time I checked. Anyway, with child sense. Despite my reservations about the project as a whole, if this were any other situation, I would not have second thoughts about going straight into the director. But given the circumstances, I shall simply wait it out. And this is the terminal of, I'm assuming, Janet, because she's here. Alright, and you want to talk?
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
Why do you look like an old version of Pitbull?
Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn
Too
our
close.
safety procedures. And the sooner the better. Rules create order, and order promotes efficiency.
That's debatable. How many rules? Sarcastic, couldn't agree more.
How many rules are we talking about here?
Not nearly enough.
I mean, it kind of is.
I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
It's so laggy.
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read.
Brisk?
I certainly find it so. Take
You're
care.
weird. The longest book I've read is like 500. I think that was a Harry Potter book.
Dr. Watson.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
I'm assuming that means it's pretty late right now. No, it's only 5 p.m. That's a dick move. You're telling me to shut up.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin, but I can't be in two places at once.
Or can you? New introducing the synth clone. I don't know. Dr. Lee, it's been a while.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
It's been
Yes,
10
yes,
years.
I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it
The one thing I don't remember, because it's been like literally over a year and a half since I played Fallout 3, I wonder if they kept the same voice actor. Most likely not, but it'd be really cool if they did.
doesn't interrupt our work.
What work? Don't want me here? That's insulting. Won't get in your way. Won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
Why?
I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute...
Oh, so that's what it does.
...at will.
Hell yeah. Seems unnecessary, don't want it. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case
Okay, don't
the
be rude now.
significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access.
I know, I'm built
If nothing
different.
else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
I mean, I'm
Now,
his dad, he
unless
should.
there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
You weren't this much of a dick in Fallout 3. Everything
Is
okay?
everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine.
You know you're
I'm
lying.
sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Can we say anything else
Dr.
right
Lee.
now? About the division, good for now.
Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Okay then. I don't really care about that,
Dr.
but okay.
Lee. I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see.
I have an appointment?
Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm
What is
hoping
Phase
that the
3?
above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Why do you always look like you're giving me like an evil glare?
Dr. Lee.
Okay, I guess we can't talk about anything
I'm
else.
good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Alright, what else are we looking at? I mean, we can either read her terminal, or we can steal her stuff, and then look at her terminal, because I'm doing both. You can't stop me. Got her sleeping quarters, her medkit that I'm stealing. For the amount of stuff I picked up, how much do I have in my inventory? I'm almost at capacity. Makes sense. Okay, we'll close this door to soothe my raging OCD. And I'll be taking this, if you don't mind. Advanced system notes. I'm assuming this isn't a holotape, which I don't like because that means I have to read it. And you already know how I feel about reading. Never mind, it is a holotape.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh.
I almost make it look like the game is doing this.
Well, it's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far.
See,
It's starting to
she
have an
understands.
effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
To me, you seem pretty arrogant, but, you know, I wouldn't say that to your face. What could we learn? Oh, we can't... Well, we can use it, but, like, she wouldn't like it. Still gonna do it. Personal notes. Alright, the official explanation for the accident in the Fev Lab. Oh, I'm assuming that's talking about Virgil. Remains unsatisfactory. I'm assuming that's in Bioscience, because, you know, he said Bioscience. Which, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even mean to do this on purpose, but that means we've left Bioscience for the end, meaning it's like a full bookend, a full circle of a bookend of a story. As you can tell, I'm struggling to English real quick, but we're not gonna talk about it. Also, just noticed Max is sleeping. That's adorable. Aw. Anyways, FEB remains unsatisfactory. Facilities has nothing. I forgot what that symbol is called, but has nothing. They simply refer to me as to the director, and he keeps. Why am I so dyslexic? He's keeping something from me. I've been around long enough to see it. I wonder if he considers... Freddy knows, damn it. If he considers ramification of what he's asked me to do. If he worries that having me build a synth that's supposed to be an approximate him as a child might give me some unintended insights into his character. Probably not, and to be honest, it probably won't. I'm not gonna lie, despite the fact that I just read that, I didn't learn anything from it, considering I'm dyslexic. I'm not actually, like, what's the word? Medically diagnosed dyslexic. I just assume I am, by the way that I struggle to do basic sentences. Anyways, we have nothing else to do with leave now, so we'll be back with you later, Miss Lee. Next, we're gonna go to the Bioscience area, which is the last one we have to. I wonder who resides in there ever since Virgil got kicked out. Also, talking about Virgil, I may end up playing Devil May Cry. Seems like a pretty interesting game. Wouldn't mind the views, and that's me either. Now, if I end up playing that in a couple years, refer people to the stream. They'll be like, oh, he called it, I don't know, I just think that'd be interesting. Always have these roundabout ways of going places. Another one of these areas that's like way out of the way for no reason. What do we got behind door number 69? So many random doors for no reason. Like, what are you guys hiding? Or did you just have so much space you're like, I don't know, I guess we'll make 39 trillion hallways. And it's all... Bro, this is a labyrinth. Maze doesn't even justify it. Ooh, leaves. Wonder what these plants are. I hate the eerie noise that this room gives me, so I'm getting the hell out of here. Imagine if you had to come through this every day to work. Wouldn't you be creeped out sometimes? Nope, no holotapes, just a dinner plate. Yeah, it'd be very convenient if I had 69 bobby pins coming to unlock door 69. I know I said the other door was door 69, but I can say any door is door 69, and you have to agree with it.
Nice.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even read it, I just clicked it. Meaning, I'm probably gonna leave instantly, because I don't want to get too deep into it right now. Considering this is probably where Virgil's stuff is. Gonna look at the rest of the area before I do, because if I get too interested with that, I'm gonna completely forget the rest of the area even exists. Wait, considering I just got the chip, doesn't that mean I can leave now? I mean, probably. But I gotta finish exploring first, of course. I wonder if the recorder even does anything, because I'm pretty sure it's just like an idle item, considering... meaning, rather. It doesn't really do anything. Well, I guess we have to go to the Fev Lab now, because the other area we have to go to is outside. It's not creepy in here at all. Broken windows, broken glass. Oh my god, oh my god. I got scared. I don't think we can break that. Also, 520 bullets for the shotty? That's pretty good. Very eerie, if you ask me. Oh, that is a dead scent. I didn't even think if there was even more traps here. I should pay more attention. Like in real life, I'd get killed so quickly. Runny nose. And stuffed at the same time. It's the absolute precipice.
That's it.
Of human ingenuity. I thought that was a holotape. That'd be pretty cool to have. Screwdriver. Nobody cares about that. A phone, because of course. Drinking glass, a pen. Is there nothing in here? I mean, then again, this isn't the main room, so I guess there didn't need to be. I knew there was something. I just couldn't tell what it was. No, it's too far. I can't hit it from here. Alright, that's turn number 1. I don't even need pork and beans. No, I'm picking that. Wait, what was that? Ooh. Why does this one have a search by it? Oh, of course, you see me now. Oh, I am way lower on health than I thought I was. I didn't even notice. I thought everything was Gucci in the coochie, but nah. We're almost dead. Crazy. That does no damage. Wait, those are synths. I didn't think about that. Do I have any grenades? Because those would be pretty fun to use right about now. Definitely not using this. Too cool. Cryo. No, that's too. I have 13. These are probably going to be more useful. Oh, those are mines. They're probably going to be more useful than what's the word? What am I trying to say? Molotovs. There we go. More useful than Molotovs because they're synths. So it's probably fires. They're probably gonna do as much damage. Scattered was 73, 20 damage. Otherwise known as garbage. I'm gonna sell you. Why didn't I sell the synth one? I don't know. I'm gonna use this rifle because it has more range. Great things come in pairs now, don't they? My aim is bad. That's why I go with the VATS first. Thought there was one in this room because if there was, I would have gotten murdered. You know, if you guys weren't just gonna attack me guns blazing the first second I walked in here, I might have considered talking to you. Broke, Man. You were nothing but... Oh, I should have done this first. Broke, boy. Then again, maybe there's turrets inside. So it'd be worth it turning them off. Alright, since where you at? Wrench mod. I mean, I'm never going to use a pipe wrench, but it's a free mod, so why not? This place is so eerie. I can hear him. I can hear him. That's a fuse. I actually don't need that. That goes in the junk, doesn't it? Yes, it does. You guys can't see my face, but I'm very judgmental of everything. Oh hell no! I'm about to die. Oh, penis, I'm stuck. No, no, no! I'm out. Nah, fam. You're good. You're good. Help! 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 Eat that.